Okay, a little short intro, just because I'm not sure how much usable footage we got today. Today's video, trained with Theo Maddox. I hope I get all his achievements right. Strongest deadlift, raw deadlift, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 years old. He's 22 now. Multiple all-time world records, junior records, raw records. Multiple 500 kilogram plus deadlift attempts, just attempts. I believe the heaviest he's pulled in comp is 477.5 kilograms with straps, and in a powerlifting meet 445 kilograms, which is the all-time world record for whatever his category is. And he's pulled 470 kilograms beltless twice, which I believe is 925 pounds. He's pulled over 1,000 pounds a few times. Actually, I think 470 is more than 1,000. Actually, sorry, he pulled 925 today. He's pulled over 1,000 pounds beltless multiple times, which is 470. Over 1,000 kilogram or 2,200 pound total. Just absolute fucking mutant. 6'4", 140 to 150 kilograms depending on the day. He's a tank. He's a fucking freak. We had a good chat. I only filmed the session just because we were chatting about a whole bunch of stuff throughout as well. Probably I have to say, I'll actually leave this for the end. But yeah, this is me and Theo deadlifting, and I'll let the footage play itself out.
My hips are wrong.
Yeah, we've been on a plane all morning, so...
Yeah, mostly only hit them over the States. Yeah. Set the camera right in front of the scene.
This one should be fine.
It's better. This is still from the cage.
Oh yeah.
You saw my legs bleeding already. Yeah.
Would you ever try like strongman?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I want to get strongman again. It's just so small in Oceania compared to
we have to I have to Vegas from New Zealand, and he's the fourth strongest man in the world.
using actual water.
Yeah, it's
It's sick. Like they did that block deadlift where it was like a descending block.
Yeah.
And they've got like 18 deadlift this year and stuff.
It's an interesting that I'd be amazing. I know, I saw that. It's
If you want to train me, like all you do is send me a message and I'll come grab you.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a lift
I
up.
wouldn't be very good at strongman because it's so upper, like pressing focused.
Yeah.
I still train. I barely train shoulders. And I just know for a fact that fuck my joints like nothing. Doing like carrying a jar,
Stones and
just
shit.
fucking destroy me.
Oh my god. It's fucking different, bro. They're literally built for like every position and every fucking angle and every way.
They wear protective equipment everywhere. They're like elbow wraps, elbow sleeves, 2 belts,
Yeah, they are.
suit, and you're like.
I think we did in high school, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good at confidence.
So what's your main goal right now for like is it remember like record?
No, I don't care about it.
It isn't even a program, bro. He's just doing it.
No, I'm such an asshole with it, man. So it's not even like yeah. No, I'm not like being sort of like obnoxious ego way. I just don't really.
Triangle feels good.
A little bit like I want to get back into power, like squatting again. I've kind of lost a lot of size on my quads. But I don't really care about the hypocritical. It would be nice to have it. It's just not something I'm really chasing. I just want to get bigger and stronger. You know, that's why I like the gym, like bigger and stronger. I'm just burned out from the movements, man. I just don't want to.
Well, it's like basically 5 years straight of just doing fucking SBD.
Not straight, like after so I'm the strongest teenager of all time.
19, 20, 21-year-olds.
I'm the strongest, I'm the strongest teenager of all time, but like when it comes to deadlifts, I'm the strongest 19, 20, 21, 22-year-old, 23-year-old, 20, whatever the fuck.
Yeah. 24, it's just gonna keep going.
And after that, I got super burnt out and I was like, I'm not doing any SBD, so I didn't do any SBD for lots of time. That's fine, you can still get it. People like, I've been so married to it, you can get super strong on the lifts, but just by doing excessive, as long as you choose the right one, you're still getting bigger and stronger at the end of the day.
I just haven't done this until I met you. I was just like, peeling like that hamstrings and that neck sets every like 6 months and it was working.
There's a bit of specificity, don't get me wrong, like, the squats, you can just grind hack squats for a while, you get stronger on hack squats, you get stronger on leg press, so substantially stronger. Or do like SSB or something weird kind of movement that involves some start loading or cardio. Come back and you're not going to be familiar with it, that's specificity. It takes 6 weeks to get used to it and then all of a sudden you're stronger. Even if you've trained it. It's not rocket science. You benefit a lot of sports deadlifts. Yeah. It's that initial, like, as you start taking tension out of the bar and into yourself, it's that initial hip rising that you want to try and avoid. So like whenever someone has like lockout issues at the end, a lot of people will be like, oh, you've got weak glutes, you need to train your block pulls, complete opposite of that. But it's all off the floor. If you get
I shoot my hips like so early.
Sports deadlifts, it's like, well, if you think about it here, like if you go like this, then you're going to get to this position here, right? This isn't weak glutes, this is you being weak off the floor and losing position.
Yeah.
Ideally, you want to keep your torso around the same angle the entire time.
Right.
So, sports deadlifts is about maintaining positioning immediately off the floor. You pause as soon as you break the ground. It's like my favorite deadlift position. Conventional, gym, it doesn't matter.
Alright, from next section on, pause deadlifts twice a week. Yeah.
I can't actually remember fucking double overhead.
Do you want a strap or hook?
I'm not hooking at all.
Oh yeah. Just saving your thumbs.
I'm just double overhead. Oh, I probably won't be able to double overhead just if you're using it.
Yeah. Huh? Jeez, you got figure 8. The biggest figure 8 of the thing I fucking like, bro. Yeah, fair enough. I think it's the first person I've met that's actually not such a fuck out. 6'4" and 145?
No, I'm like 140-ish right now.
A light 140. What's the heaviest you'd be? That's, I don't think I'm moving. That's myself, mate. Huh? Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't have any, like, the thing is, man, is that I don't really have a lot of issues that a lot of big dudes do.
Yeah.
So, I don't even have I don't snore. I don't have a sicker.
Yeah, I don't either. I've been fine with the heaviest I've been was
It's extremely good.
the heaviest I was even when I was 120. And I was like fucking fat and watery. I have no snoring, no CPAP.
No.
Most of the fucking restoration I had is about the years except for playing rugby.
Yeah, I probably have one as well.
But other than that, like, there's nothing from like actually carrying weight. But I know most
get into like 100, 120 pounds, you can't do whatever. I set myself over for anything. I'm not part of that, I'm not going through anything. It's just, yeah. Hey, yo,
feel so good if it wasn't for pain. Death gotta be easy, cause life is hard. Mentally, physically, mentally, and emotionally scarred. This is for my niggas on the block, pushing trees to God. For the niggas on lock, doing life behind bars. I don't see only God be judging, cause I see things clear. Quickest practice to get my black ass 100 years. I'm like Paul and Goodfellas, you can call me the dog. Like member by any means, with my gun in my palm. Slim spit side on me, let niggas ride on me. I thought you was cool, but you want me to die. Many men. Wish that don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me, have mercy on
Drop the top, pop it, let it bang. Pop it, boy, it's like I cannot change. Here it is, keep on feeling pain. In the news, sweet like candy cane. Drop the top, pop it, let it bang.
easy, bro. We'll just start with level 20. Yeah, that's all it is, yeah.
Deadlifts and squats are worse. They're trying to line but deadlifts and squats are
worse, man. It's like, I have super primary and then I have secondary back box with conventional such shit.
Yeah.
Huge lower back box. And then I just have to.
People try to drain me on my energy. What you say, they know my taste buds. I get wicked, baby. Once you put me in the extras, pull up on your block and break it. You be playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. This I'm your per diem, you just got the hate phone. If I quit your BM, I still got Mercedes phone. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest phone. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke. Soprano see me like to keep it on the high note. There's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Bitch, sit down.
I'm not saying it
Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Be humble. Bitch, sit down.
I'm super used to it, man. That's alright. I'm not like,
My state, my dick, that ain't right. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the bullshit.
the ceiling and it's like little line like This upsets me with like the roof of the I sprained my left hand, so I was like being straight in the ball and I'm like terrified of like jumping. I was like, I saw these big dudes like struggling to sing with and I was like, yeah, and I went to train on machines for like a month and a half, 2 months to work up the car. I woke up in peace mode. There's beauty in the beast though. But if you wasn't training, I was going to train. And then it was only thing that's done is the seat. And I was like, hey bro, where are you?
Nigga, I think it's going for me and I respect my.
And he was like, well,
Drop down and get my area. Everything is set.
this like it's meant for me. Niggas change up more than wish the world's come around. Like I'm on a limb, let's feel like I feel like I'm this. I feel like I'm straight up, nigga. I act, but I act up. Bad, like the lust back up. Back up, nigga. I'm a dealer, back to TV. I'm bad like 2, 3, doing 4, 5, 6 moves. Ain't course size, ain't course size. What you don't I'm taking back control. Just tell it to the wolf. Understand pros. Yeah, call shots while you call off. Then take some more fall off. You stay here for it. You fall down and never fall off. So listen to
Yeah, I was on bench like 4 plates and like 46. I've seen how much weight he moved that he can't really use his health. I don't calculate your weight. I can do that rich. Same with like these, I see like the post about the $7 like gold man's water. Yeah. And I'll be like, I'm putting that raw before. Yeah. What the fuck? So you just give it stroke like all the units and the man. Yeah. I know what the what choice man is, so you can definitely win every job. You spend a year where it's stacked on they were some push up over they should get stuck or right. Sometimes it's better than no, I just want you to do it every day. So like doing the weights and your work is fucking sick. This is 380. Yeah. God. You want to get like a minute or something? You're alright. No, I'm fine. I just had a new one dead. Yeah, it's okay. That'll work. Right, I'm going to wait this one to the team running today because,
Oh yeah. See, this is the type of joint you gotta dedicate to somebody. Let's make sure that special somebody.
I've been training for the first time in a few months. Right. This is what I get for training, is he rips fucking 380.
Just an average all over the place. So much slack.
That's fucking good.
Yeah.
Does that bar feel good?
Yeah, it's good, man. It's just wrecking my.
Always knew when they got
Go to Mr. Bar.
burning your dreams.
That's fucking awesome.
I've been counted out so many times I couldn't
Cover right.
Okay, so little recap on what you just witnessed. Theo just pulled 420 kilos, beltless. Fucking disgusting. I called it at 260. My pull just wasn't nice today. I couldn't wedge my hips. I couldn't sink low into the bar. Just also carrying a fair bit of fatigue at the moment. Just, you know, didn't sleep great last night. Just the usual shit that's wrong with me. Theo also felt horrible. Didn't feel good. Didn't feel horrible, but he didn't feel good, and he felt weak. And he pulled 10 plates, 420 kilograms, 925 pounds. That is fucking insane. And he pulled it very comfortably, might I add. I have to say, Theo is probably one of the most genuine and also humble and just down-to-earth guys I've ever met. I think we're very similar. If you watch this and you didn't like hanging out with me today, I apologize for saying we're similar. But, you know, we're quite similar, and he's very, very nice. He's very, very well articulated and very well educated. He's probably one of the, I very rarely say that about people I meet in the fitness industry, but he's probably one of the most, if not the most educated guy I've met when it comes to everything powerlifting and also bodybuilding. Really awesome dude. I'm going to link his Instagram down below, and hopefully at some point he starts up a YouTube, because I think you guys would really enjoy a lot of his content, and I know I actually would, and I very rarely consume like fitness content. But yeah, I worked up to 260, just wasn't a good pull. Could have maybe tried to pull like a really ugly 280, but just called it a 260. I'm going to go back tomorrow and do some back offs tomorrow, because I wasn't actually going to train today. We just made the special exception because Theo was here, and of course I'm going to deadlift with Theo. He is just visiting Sydney, and we just decided to get this little impromptu session in, and hopefully we can get another one in before he leaves. But man, that guy's an animal, and he's 22, he's younger than me as well. Absolutely ridiculous, probably the biggest human I've ever seen. Just, honestly, I can't speak highly enough of him, just all around. Incredibly pleasurable to talk to, really good fun to hang out with. I had a great day, had a great time with him. And really fun to train with, and again, really knowledgeable. He's given me some pointers, like things like pause deadlifts and stuff to work on my deadlifts. Yeah, man, I can't speak highly enough of him. I'm sure this video will be a little bit shorter because most of the footage is honestly just fucking Theo ripping weights off the floor. I wish I got my reaction when he pulled my failed max of 300 kilos or 660 pounds off the floor, literally like it was lighter than the bar. Like it was a fucking, I don't even know how like light it was, but he speed repped it, and I was like, holy shit. The gap between me and this guy is what, and I very rarely train with people in general. I don't think I've ever trained with someone, God, since I was a teenager, like working in with someone. But it's very rare I'm in the gym and there's someone bigger and also stronger than me, let alone who's a year younger than me. Or he turns 23 this year, so I'm half a year older than him or something. But it was baffling, man. I genuinely felt like it was my first day in the gym watching someone move that much weight like that, which is weight that I myself can't like quantify or fathom. Because to me, 300 kilos, 400 kilos, 350, 450, 500, it's all the same. It's all weight that I just can't pull. It's like moving an immovable object. And the same will go for you guys, you know, that aren't pulling that weight or pushing that weight, or, you know, whatever, whether it's one of my lifts or one of his lifts or anyone else's. If you're not at that strength level, you don't know what that feels like. It's not quantifiable. You know, like if I say to my mum, I bench 60, 100, 150, 200 kilos, 300 kilos, 400 kilos, that all to her is the same, which is, it's too heavy, I can't move it. Theo's basically fucking picking up half a car. That's ridiculous. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Hopefully, I would love to at some point film a full like mic'd up session with Theo, because I think he'd be quite enjoyable to watch. Just a matter of getting him used to being in front of a camera, because I know for me that was super fucking weird and uncomfortable. And we chatted about it today. It's just like, you feel like you're ranting, you're just telling all these random stories about like training or things you've learned. And, you know, sometimes we both forget people don't know what we know. So, you know, like, we were just chatting about stuff today, and it was like, I was like, oh, I don't know that. And he's like, yeah, I always forget, people just don't know what I know. And I have it a lot of the time. I'm chatting to people and they ask me questions and I'll answer, and they're like, oh, I never knew that. And I'm like, I fucking forget that not everyone just knows what I know. But, you know, it's a little weird talking to a camera. Sometimes you just feel like you're rambling and you're saying absolutely fucking nothing, and no one's going to care or enjoy it, and then the video will do really well, and you go to these supportive comments and you're like, that doesn't make sense, I was just spewing nonsense. And we're both kind of on the same page with that. So, but I also know a lot of his following have been very keen to have him do a YouTube for a while as well, so we're going to encourage him to do that. I really cannot express enough how much I would recommend checking out his Instagram, which I've linked down below. It's just Theo Maddox, Theo Theo, and Maddox Maddox on Instagram and TikTok. He's just ridiculous, man. Like, go through his posts. Every single thing he posts is just like, what the fuck? The most underrated lifter of our generation by a mile. He deserves every ounce of attention he gets, and he probably will get over the next couple of years as he posts more and more. But with that, I'm going to call the video there. Probably a shorter one. I'm not sure I'm going to film next. I've kind of just been doing whatever at the moment. I can only really do like deadlifts and pressing through my legs with machines at the moment. Because the injuries, they're getting a fair bit better. Like, I can move my wrists. It's still a bit uncomfortable, but I can move them. I did some weight bearing through my right wrist. Jeez, I've got a lisp. Last session, and that was okay. I think I got up to 160 kilos with wrist wraps, and before I got to the point where I was like, all right, anything. I think I unracked 4 plates on bench, and I immediately reacted because it was just too uncomfortable, too much discomfort. And I just decided to call it there, but it's getting good. I'm starting to weight bear it again. I'll be doing some rehabilitation, which is just basically arm wrestler training, which has also been a bit fun, to be honest. I did film it, but I didn't end up posting it because I just really think it would be incredibly. It's just me sitting there with a resistance band going like this, and then going like this, and going like this. It's just different wrist movements and hand movements and flexion and extension. It's very, very boring. But yeah, I'm not sure what we'll film next. Hopefully my wrist will be better pretty soon. We can get a first pressing session back in. And then bodybuilding prep starts on Sunday, so maybe we'll start with a full day of eating. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you'd enjoy, like and subscribe. Check out Theo's Instagram below. All my links are down below. If you want to hit the supplements I take, there's Emerald Labs for all my Aussies. And then there's HCLT for everyone else international, and for Turk Max, Turk Builder, GO2 Max. You can use code MAT with both of those if you want to support me and save some money. And then Anabolic Apparel for some of my clothing. Code MAT with them as well. The Zeus drop has come out now. It's absolutely nuts, and there's some compression gear in there, which I know a lot of you guys like. And then for my lifting equipment, hard body, which we're still waiting for the package. Hopefully it will come sometime this week or early next week, and we'll do a little review on that, and I'm going to stress test it. I'm going to do some obnoxious, weird, heavy lifts. So again, if you want to see that, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed watching fucking Theo mog the ever-living shit out of me on deadlifts and just physique-wise, because the guy's fucking 6'4", and I'm a measly like 5'11" or something. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.